30周年ありがとう。
Alrighty. Good morning, everybody. How we all doing today? Starting quite late for when I'd usually start, but I woke up feeling rather unwell and wasn't going to stream at all, but I'm feeling a little better now. I figured we'll get this last map done, since this will be reasonably short as far as streams go. Reasonably. I'm expecting this is just going to be a single map. This will be just finishing out the 0083 campaign, and most of the maps in this game seem to go for 2 to 3 hours, so hopefully that'll be the case, and yeah. Actually, I'm just gonna quickly double check the force setup. That's right, we got the Axe Arc. I don't really have anything actually NT activated to throw Amuro in. I could switch Amuro into the NTX and give Char the Axe Arc. That feels like a bit of a waste, since Char's definitely more of a useful party member right now. Amuro is just in training, though I suppose you could argue giving him the NTX would speed up his training. Anyway, let's get going.
コウ・ウラキとアナベル・ガトー、トリントン基地の2号機強奪から始まった2人の因縁は、核の激震冷めやらぬソロモン中域で再び激突した2機のガンダムによる激しい戦いの末、両機は相打ちとなり大破。これによりガンダムが引き起こした事件は全て終わりを迎えたかのように見えた。
Hey, Also, I've just realized I need to change the force chart up. God damn it, I completely forgot we got an extra Gundam. I got no way to... skip this and okay, what I'm gonna do that this way. Faster to just restart the game than mash through all of the story to get then back out to the menu and go through the story again. Yeah, from what I heard, Metro Exodus is a bit questionable as far as a Metro game goes. There's a lot of not hanging around in the Metro. I completely forgot we have the GPO2, so I can give Amuro an actual Gundam. Okay, so the skip button is a thing in this, it's just not available until you've cleared each... like, the first time you go through a story, you can't skip. After that, you can. You get a skip button after the initial story clear. Right, let's try that again.
コウ・ウラキとアナベル・ガトー、トリントン基地の2号機強奪から始まった2人の因縁は、核の激震冷めやらぬソロモン中域で再び激突した2機のガンダムによる激しい戦いの末、両機は相打ちとなり大破。これによりガンダムが引き起こした事件は全て終わりを迎えたかのように見えた。だが星のくず作戦はさらなる段階へと移行し、シーマ艦隊は移送コロニーを奪取。そして奪われたコロニーは月へとその進路を向け進み始める。コロニー落とし。 これこそが星のクズの真の目的であった。
Is there enough, like, humans left alive at this point for a colony drop to even really be worthwhile?
またも戦いの場へと駆り立てる。最悪の事態を防ぐため、地球連邦軍は即座に月へ向け艦隊を出撃させるものの、コロニーは突如その軌道を地球へと転換。艦隊の推進剤は切れ、追撃を断念せざるを得なくなる。コロニーが地球への落下コースに向かっていく中、奇しくも極点に位置していたアルビオン隊はラビアンローズよりガンダム開発計画の最後の一機である3号機を受領。阻止限界点へ向けてギリギリの追撃を開始する。阻止限界点、それはコロニーの落着を防ぐ最後の攻防。ここを越えて人は運命を変えることができない。そしてコーとガトーもまた。
Sure, dropping a colony is an easy thing, but my point is not so much the ease of dropping a colony on someone at this point, but the practicality of it.
戦いは今幕を開けようとしていた。
Most of humanity's dead at this point. There isn't like a whole heap of humans left. You're not gonna kill all that much. I suppose, from a military standpoint, you could also argue that it'll have the lesser cost of life on your own forces. Amon was in 0080. God, I really need to rewatch 0083.
あと何年。阻止限界点。
It makes sense that she'd be around, certainly. I just don't remember her appearing in it. Hey, Samurai. To be fair, the full GPO3 Starman Dendrobium package is quite the package, but also, yeah, what the fuck is one Gundam gonna do against a colony? I'm assuming it's gonna be a 2XL sized suit. It's basically a mini battleship. Yeah, they've pulled off some really nice details with like the maps and having like moving components and whatnot. That was exactly what I was saying earlier, Samurai. You'd think they'd stop trying with the colony drops since most of humanity's gone at this point? Maybe use the colonies for repopulation? Well, Xeon's not building new colonies. And there's some fuckers hanging out around Jupiter as well. Pimptimus and his crew. Is that a whole bunch of Gazas? Suppose they are hanging out with Haman and co. I often forget that the New Zeal exists. It's a Gundam, it's just got a whole lot of bullshit. Oh. That's pretty cool. It's got like auto purge. Getting very intense for shooting a Drasi. Now comes the question, do I just leave Ko there to soak up kills and get his get gauge up? Because that's how much get gauge he got from shooting a single Drasi. He would need to consume, like, the whole map to get his gauge filled. I don't even know if that's worth the bother. Probably better to just develop into it myself. Because the trade-off from having him kill everything means no one else is getting any XP, so none of my other units are developing. Hey, Raido, how's it going? I just noticed that it's specifically called Zuda Unit 1. I'm wondering if there's a Zuda Unit 2 and 3 that have, like, the sniper rifle and whatnot. It's been a while since I saw Igloo last, so I don't remember how it all plays out. Maybe not. I can't. Jesus. I don't want to snipe something on low health with a bazooka. Amuro, commit a war crime.
こちらに狙いをつけさせないつもりか。落ちろ。
Yeah, my team spread is a little wonky. At least the GPO2 is on tier. The rest of my squad is still 0079 tech. This is actual 0083 tech. This is the final ep of 0083, yes. Yeah, I can... How much yen does it cost? $150, okay. I was gonna say I can set up the nuke for next turn, but no. I might be able to set up the nuke. It's gonna take some work, though. Welcome to the Age of Fatso. Bro, aka my current level of Xeon new tech development. Yeah, Charlie Bull's mech. If you haven't seen the original series, you won't actually be familiar with this, because this is one of the things they cut out from the movies. Basically, all the fun mobile armors, all the crazy Xeon shit got cut from the compilation movies. Much sadness. But yeah, this is the reason I'm loving. Oh my! There's a Dakar version of a Zacrello? But okay, so the thing is, this is being developed into the Xeon. That's my plan for the Bro. Like, look at these development trees. I'm gonna have to raise a bunch of Bros, because I want, like, all the things. Should have been paying more attention. Didn't realize that was a named one. He's probably not going to die to this. Oh, nope, there he goes. Actually, what was the event conditions? Core destroys Gato. Cool. Alright, that's not hard to arrange. Well, how much health does he have? It'll take a bit of arranging, but it should be quite doable. Haro in the Act Zack. It's basically a Gundam Zaku. It's a Zaku with beam weapons and the mirror coat. Hara's not only a pilot, he has fucking ice and shit. I don't think he's such an innocent Haro if he has Ice Enchi playing. Respect the Haro. Oh, that's right. This Zuda's just turning into something that we're not going to get much use out of. I'm sad. The OC spouts English all the time. He's great like that. I didn't realize that the voice actor we picked for him was English, but I'm very glad he is. Still tossing up if I want to pick up Death End Request. Sorry, that's not really related, just something came across my way. The Rick Dom is quite outdated, but it's got an S rank in... A rank, sorry, not S rank. A rank in space, so it goes very fast. Well, the main reason I'm tossing it up is... I'd grabbed the CE while it was still in stock. I probably wouldn't have time to play it at this point. Yeah, March is harsh. I just found out Extella Link is coming out March 22nd. Which is just fuck. You do remember Big Dot Hack Nerd, right? Hey Manny, how's it going? Man, I was... yeah. SAO and me don't get along. The first, like, 12 or so episodes when they were trapped in the original video game was interesting. And with Kajura doing the soundtrack, I was initially on board, and then the incest started, and I was like, alright, I'm out. Peace. This game will almost certainly have the High New Gundam. I would be very surprised if it didn't. As I said, trying to fill Ko's get gauge for this is just gonna be pointless. I'll just develop into the GPO3 Starman Dendrobium the slow way. Or arguably the fast way compared to how slow that get gauge is filling. I'll use everything else on this map to fuel the XP on all Mother Boys. This animation loses some of its impact without Gato's music playing. With Gato's music playing, this animation is sort of imposing. Don't mind me while we slowly murder hobo our way through their backlines with a sneaky GPO2. Yep, Amuro in the War Crimes mech. Pilots don't evolve. We will be able to acquire Zeta Amuro, CCA Amuro, but the pilots themselves don't evolve. Which I think means you could technically field like the whole life cycle of Amuro or Char. I don't know if the game has like a no double up on the named characters rule. I doubt it though, that seems like against the game's general setup. Half won't be joining us tonight, she's got class. I'm super pumped for Crossrays, that's for sure. Unfortunately, we don't have any more details on it yet. Yeah, no release date on Crossrays, just 2019 vague. We could turn it into the big row. Going from a new type suit to a non-new type suit would be somewhat pointless. This is meant to be my new type development platform. Yeah, switch PS4 and PC for Cross-Rays. Yeah, it's definitely coming to the PC. 100%. Cross-Rays is the next G-Gen game. So the next in this series. I doubt they'd add multiplayer. There isn't really like a way to do multiplayer for something like this. Gundam Wing, Gundam Seed, 00, and IBO. The only thing on that list that I'm not really into is IBO, and that doesn't really bother me too much. Actually, I might have Haro get himself a nice kill here. IBO has some nice grunt designs, and considering G-Gen, that means I'll be able to make use of them. But I'm more excited for everything else on the list. People are like, oh, Wing and Seed, but like, Wing and Seed have some great mechs. And some good characters as well, outside of the main cast. Like, the Wing bad guys are great, all the bad guy mechs are great. Seed, like, some of the supporting casts are pretty good. There's a bunch of good mechs. Like, I wanna get a, Long Barrel Strike piloted by Mula Flaga. I suspect my main cast will be largely 00 mechs and pilots, but there is a bunch of stuff I want from the Seed and Wing lineup as well. We do not have a Psycho Haro, unfortunately. There is new type equivalents, like you've got your innovators in 00, you've got your, how do you call them, like the Seed hybrid humans in Seed. While you don't have new types, you have the Zero system in Wing. Coordinators, that's it, thank you. I think that's the first time anyone has hit Char in the NTX. main character overrides... Oh, main character. The OC Donut overrides... boss music. Shit, indeed. Yeah, Zuda wasn't good tech back in the 1-year war. So deploying it in 0083 is asking to get you shit punched in. Someone we haven't activated. Has someone got a second... Oh, Harrow. I was gonna say, someone's got an act that they haven't used yet. You know what? Let's not do that. That's just taking pointless damage. I've been saying we're not using the Sazabi until we're at the point where it's reasonable to use the Sazabi. That Harrow Genki skill is really good. Big AoE heal, but not just a heal, AoE EN replen. Does the New Zeal have an... It does. It did exist. The Big Sam, rather famously, was bullshit. I need to tickle him with someone. Act Zack, you're gonna be my sacrifice, because you've got bullets. Oh, it hurts.
やらせはしない。ガトー。
ジオンの魂を具現化したこのノイエジール、連邦の期待ごときに押されません。
チャンスはこれしかない。
深く。
The remnants of the solar ray. They played us like a damn fiddle! That was some fucking James Bond-ass SFX. Hey! More dickheads! Oh, nice.
F4、F5、F6、フォーカシングスタンバイ。L15、アレイチェック急げ。スペースコロニー、距離4000。ソーラシステム2、照射70秒前。カモン、やる。
Good job. You've warmed it up. The heck? Full armor gym? What is that? I legitimately don't know what this thing is. It looks like a full armor gym. Who's the bad guys? Is it just Xeon, or do we gotta squash the Feddies as well? Oh, it's from Gundam Senki? Okay. I've played that game. I finished at least the Federation campaign of that game. Oh, bloody full armor. Toast him.
目標固定。一斉射撃開始。
射程圏内に敵兵を確認。
警戒を怠るな。 油断しては一気にやられるぞ。
攻撃を開始します。
甘いな。
God damn it.
少しは楽しませてくれないとな。
放送場が増えては。
敵の位置を割り出せ。
遊びの時間は終わりです。
That was a big explosion. Alright, now we need to get the Zuda to run all the way down the other end of the field. He doesn't even— oh my! He's got so little energy left, he can't even use the beam saber. The Rickdom's main problem is it can only get a couple of shots off before it's just out of juice. Our whole team at the moment has juice issues.
Stardust! このままじゃ敵の思うつぼだ。
なんだと、こんなことが、なんだと、こんなことが。
That was quite the hit.
射程圏内に入った。攻撃を開始してくれ。そろそろ終わりにしてくれるわ。
これなら。
Does the GPO-3 have an eye field? So it does. Both the New Zeal and the O3 rock in the eye fields. The story presentation in this game has been really good so far. I don't know if it has any, like, particularly derpy moments where it fucks up or anything, but thus far it's been really good. I understand the EN balance is just purely to balance all weapons. I assume also a case of they didn't want to, like, rip off SRW too hard. Oh! I am also fighting the Federation, apparently. Alright, well, I'm gonna deal with the yonks down here first, then we'll come back for the Federation. I'm not playing a fight on two fronts, that's just gonna get my shit kicked in. Yeah, no, the GPO3's get gauge is not gonna fill up. I've already accepted that fact. GPO2 Armoro had to go back for fuel. If you use the big gun on the GPO2, it runs out of gas very quickly. Poor girl hasn't had much chance to get XP on her gym custom just due to its limited attack options. Man, Idea Factory is going fucking full retard with marketing Death End Request. They've got the voice actors shilling the crap out of it. I've always been meaning to give the Rune Factory games a try, just never had the time. Which I suppose is the eternal problem, is it not? I was gonna send the Zuda down here to solo cap these guys, but it might be better to just grab them once we reconsolidate our forces. Never played the Harvest Moon games either. I really do need to give some of them a try at some point, because like people seem to love the shit out of them. But just the basic idea doesn't appeal to me. How did you miss the new Zeal? It's not exactly a small target. Yeah, of the, like, farming sim style games, Rune Factory is the one that definitely appeals to me more. I remember intending to look into the original Rune Factory when it came out, and I just never got around to it. I will take a whole bunch of Drosy if you're willing to feed them to me. Absolutely. I wonder if the Fetty ships will have a whole bunch of gyms on them, and I can just get a heap of, like, grunt farming done on this map for mad cash money. We need to let him drop his Drosys before he gives us the business. Sorry, before we give him the business. Got my shit backwards. See, I usually try not to make myself like OP, when it comes to games. Because I feel like blowing through the story, unless, obviously, if you're on like a time limit, sure, do what you must. But generally I don't like to, like, toast a story. Because it takes away from the story. Did the Zuda just get a unique finisher? I should just hit him with the freaking 20 mils. Oh man. Big business time. Super critical pinpoint accuracy bro. This is gonna do the damages.
だと。こんなことが。なんだと。こんなことが。
Om nom nom, delicious Drossi. Oh, I have to grab them next turn. This thing technically has a bullet-based sniper rifle, so this should be fine. I've seen 0083 many long time ago. It's the first Gundam I ever saw. Ow. See, I didn't have cable TV. Never have. So I didn't have access to, like, Gundam Wing or G Gundam on cable.
腐った連邦に属さねば。貴様も苦しむことはなかったろうに。
こんなところでもたもたしてはいられないんだ。
ここで手間取っては大事に触る。
まだ勝負はついちゃいない。
Yeah, the soundtrack's really on point for this game. Not sure who I want to feed the new Zeal to. Amuro, maybe? Actually, can he tickle them? That's probably gonna kill it, isn't it? Yep. Intentionally not hurting the Drossi so that I can capture them. I suppose this map would have probably been decent for powering up the Albion's get gauge. Because you could have just had it sit there, fight all of these fuckers, especially with the 4 support units. You could have actually done effective group attacks. But we already got the Albion's get gauge done, so we don't need to worry about it. One square out from the... Well, okay. We could nuke him. We could maximum war crimes. Actually, you don't get XP for using map attacks, do you? Oh no, you do. Okay, good. Nice. Well, the Zooter actually doesn't need level split. It's XP for the main character. Well, you'd go faster and have different attack options when purged, but in this case there's really not a benefit because it has an auto-purge system. But a bunch of the other ones didn't seem to have an auto-purge system. I would love some snow. We do not get snow in Australia. There are a few very specific places where it snows. I've seen snow twice in my life. Alright, the Zuta's gonna have to basically just rush down, probably fly past the Feddies and do the cap, while the main forces are dealing with the Federation force. Oh, whoops. Oh well. Tis no mind. My question comes, do these all have crews? And the follow-up question is, what do I gotta do to get them to launch their crews? Because that's gonna be a whole shitload of capture that I can pull off. Well, the previous game had a hero ability called Capture, which just captured everything that was white flagged on the map, regardless of range. I don't know if this has that. We don't have anyone with it yet, if it does have it. Yeah, so with Overworld, the starting advice I was given was pick a character with capture, because it makes life so much easier, and yes, indeed it does. Oh, I probably could have attacked there, actually, now that I think about it. If I wanted to, I could waste a turn with the GPO2 and nuke a bunch of fuckers. I can make the Gebra Tetra. Oh, you also get the MRLS GPO2, which is probably arguably more useful in a general like context. This is the beam bazooka and the rockets instead of the head Vulcans and the nuke. Wait, flip phones are coming back? Sign me the fuck up. How would you do that with smartphones, though? Didn't realize she was packing a super crit. Well, if she's got more super crit, let's roast some fuckers. It's just a twin screen book. You could have, like, given it a keyboard, so that would actually be useful. Probably shouldn't do that if I'm wanting to force them to spawn units. It feels weird, but I don't have any way to, like, capture Seema, so she does have to die here. Even though we'll be able to make her after this due to getting access to the Gerbera Tetra. I assume, like, games would be played on, like, a primary screen? You'd have to do, like, a primary and a sub-screen. I am indeed also waiting for Crossrace to come out and find this game fun. I'm quite looking forward to Crossrace. How do you miss?
チャンスは最大限に生かす。それが私の主義。
I suppose that's a fair point, actually. That is indeed a legitimately fair point. Amuro is piloting GPO2. Ah, so this does... I was wondering if this would become an option. I was hoping that development lines wouldn't flatline. And so we do actually have a way to develop ourselves into 0084 tech. It's gonna be a bit of a hard choice, though, ditching new type for just raw tech up. That might have been a bit too much damage. That was way too much damage. Whoops. You don't develop into anything for— oh, no, okay, we don't know what these are, so you getting levels is not too bad. What's going on here? 2,000 US dollary dues! Holy shit! Fuck that! I could build a high-end gaming rig for that kind of money. You could, yeah, actually, you could buy a motorcycle with that kind of money, a decent one at that. Not like a postie bike, but like a for reals motorbike. There's a— hold on. Sorry, I got multiple chats running at once. I'll link this in the Twitch chat as well. Oh my, that link is gobbled. Let's ungobble that. That's a mess. There we go. New Samsung dual screen smartphone. 2,000. Holy shit.
私から逃げられると思っているのか。
Oops, didn't mean to cancel. Oh, yeah, fair point. At the end of the day, people are free to spend their money on whatever they like, but Jesus Christ. Is he high? No. Can he make himself high? I don't know, I think this might be, like, it's been approaching breaking point for a while. This might be it. Where people just stop buying new smartphones. Like, people just don't have that kind of money. That's basically where I'm at as well. I don't, like, I've had 2 smartphones thus far, and both of them I've had for years. Oh no, that's, well, I've had 2 previous, and I've got 1, my currently active one, so I've had 3 all up. Give him the nuke. Why not? Commit some more war crimes. But yeah, I generally sit on a smartphone for years, until I've not had one break, but I have had them hit the point where they become, like, too slow, essentially. Their hardware is too old. Going from my S4 to the Pixel, playing Fate Grand Order was amazing. The only reason I got a Pixel is because literally the day I went to buy a new smartphone, the price dropped $300. Unfortunately, Australian money is starting to approach monopoly money tier. Yeah, see, I don't do payment plans. I buy outright. Like, I do not do... any of that plan shenanigans. I mean, I am on a plan, but purely for what I use. Well, actually, arguably, I've got more than what I used, but that's... Yeah, oh yeah, I'm too rich for payment plans, that's exactly it. I've got so much money that instead of getting on a plan that costs a fuckload of money a month, I'm on a plan that costs not much money a month. Venezuela's, that's not even monopoly money, that's just, like, silly. But, like, for example, a kebab here is like 14 bucks, whereas in Japan a kebab was like $7. It's like the Big Mac economy thingy, except with kebabs. Cause I don't eat Big Macs, I eat kebabs. I told you, man, Australian money's it's approaching monopoly money tier. Used to be like $8 to $10 for a kebab. Shit's gone bad. Man, fuck. Every time I see something about Chaos Bane, I see some, like, nice art for it and people talking about different stuff, and then it's like, it's a Diablo clone. God damn it. I want some more Warhammer Fantasy. I don't want... like, Loot Whore Diablo clone. I know I'm in the minority, a lot of people love their Diablo-esques. But it just doesn't do it for me. I don't even know what that is. The Gundam Mark IV? I legitimately don't know what this is. It's from Sentinel, okay. I'm assuming it's 0084-ish era? Yeah, 0087, so not 0084. Yeah, so, well, now comes the toss-up. Do we go with a Mark II AUG, or do we go with The Mark IV. Well, the new Gundam is still beyond us at this point. Oh my, she's out of juice for the giant Baz. I assume the Mark IV will probably develop into the Mark V, and might be backdatable into the Mark III. I mean, she's basically a Macross reject, but that doesn't bother me. Does she have enough energy to use the... Nope. God dang it. I liked the series for Frontier. The movies are definitely better, certainly. But I liked this series. I don't know if the Zuda's gonna get down there in time. But Frontier has amazing music. Please don't kill my Zuda. How many 50% can Amuro dodge? Eventually they will hit him. Or not. Amuro dropping the "don't tell me the statistics" line. Yeah, I'm trying to cap all the enemy units. I'm working on it. The thing with Macross is there's like one main series every decade. There's obviously films and OVAs, but there's like one core series every decade or so. Oh, actually, I should have done this earlier. Does it still work? There we go, cool. If you're interested in seeing where the other chat is at there, Zaku. Boro is finished. I don't think anyone else is going to be able to get in range, though. The NTX is also finished. Wait a minute. This gym. This gym? This gym. This gym, this gym, this gym, this gym, this gym needs to not die. It's the final map of 0083, and I'm intentionally farming it out for captures. This is why it's taking longer. Like, we could be done. I just want to get these last captures. Like, literally all that remains is that gym. I'm just doing this for captures. The one-man army. Because if you kill everything, like every last active enemy, enemies that have surrendered, you can't, like, they don't automatically capture, you just lose them. Okay, so a unit surrenders if it's been deployed from an enemy battleship and that battleship is destroyed. So all the, like, the reinforcement enemies... That Jim's getting home in a body bag. No, nothing that silly, thank God. And he gets killed by the knockoff Macross chick. The Bro was apparently the key ace of that map.
かぐろい夜空を光がゴーゴーときらめいた。灼熱の光の矢となったコロニーがついに眼下の地球へと落ちていく。星のクズのすべてが今終わったのだ。
アイランドイーズ、地球に落下します。
コロニーの進路は
ジャブロをそれたようです。
なんとか最悪の結果は免れたか。だがこれは全て連邦の無策と楽観が招いた事態だ。ツケは随分と高くついたな。
時に宇宙世紀 0083 11月13日エギー・ユデラーズによって計画された一連の事件は地球軌道上のデラーズフリートの壊滅と星のクズ成就という形で終結を迎えた。大気との摩擦で輝くコロニー、それは己の正義と歴史の変革を信じた男たちの魂の輝きなのだろうか。星のクズが見た夢は大地へと落ちる。だが皮肉にも歴史は彼らが思い描いたものとは逆の方向へと歩み始める。
And now the formation of the Titans.
一部の楽観論者が招いたのだ。デラーズフリートの決起などはその具体的一例に過ぎる。また北米大陸の穀倉地帯に大打撃を与えたスペースコロニーの落下事故を見るまでもなく、我々の地球は絶えず。
Yeah, that's actually legitimately quite a problem. Wiping out a shit ton of farmland. I suppose you don't have as many mouths to feed anymore, but still.
スペースノイドを弾圧するための組織ティターンズを結成させるという結果を生み出す。それに伴いコーエン将軍の管理下にあったガンダム開発計画は公式の記録より抹殺された。
You forgot the Alex. What about the GPO-0 and the GPO-4? The GPO-4 was legitimately deployed.
時代を駆け抜ける嵐のごとく過ぎ去った星のクズは連邦軍の威信を重んじる者たちの手によってその存在を静止から消されたのである。あまりにも重く、
What was left of it anyway?
そして苦い結末、勝利者など誰一人もいないままデラーズ紛争と呼ばれた戦いは終焉を迎え歴史の闇へ消えた。
Right. Many captures. I think we've already got a Type C. Let me just double check. Yeah, we do. That's a lot of money. Holy crap. We might actually... We might actually be able to afford the Albion. Holy shit, we can afford the Albion. Right, now we got some development to do. Bro into Zeong. It still needs more levels. Zuda into... Oh, okay, Zagog, not a Zagok, but I'm assuming the Gog will make its way into a Zagok eventually. GPO2 into the GPO4. NTX into the Mark IV. Jim Custom still puffing along. Poor thing's a bit out of date. Okay, so the Gerber Tetra isn't actually the GPO4, it's what's left of the GPO4. It was the parts left over from the GPO4 project turned into something else. Is that the perfect Zeong? Can you make the perfect Zeong? What other... I'm curious to see what the G-Line standard develops into. Also, it occurs to me, like, we could sell off the DLC units. I'll go! I should do an exchange at some point. Actually, I might exchange the gym custom for something we don't have. There we go. Just to get the exchange done. And so, we now have a second full battleship. We just don't have any crew for it. Well, I suppose we could cheat and use the DLC crew, but... Or mobile suits, at that matter. Well, I suppose we actually do have a fair bit of, like, leftover trash now, but again, we don't have pilots for them. Alright. You get your actual suit there, Cha. Amuro, you can have a Gundam. Even if it's not quite an NT Gundam. You're gonna get the funky gym. This has been my gym chick. She's sticking with gyms. Okay, you need a real suit. Awesome. No, I think not. Gelgoog Marine is a little limited, unfortunately. But it does develop into all sorts of crazy stuff we don't have, so it might be worth. Just maybe not on... Oh yeah, good point. Oh, that doesn't... Okay, the Gelgoog Marine doesn't count for Char Gelgoog. Also, the Gelgoog... the Zeong is only a large, not an extra large. No worries, Dave. I'm about to finish up anyway. I might grab a second NTX and develop it into the actual Mark II as well. I don't remember where the... Ah, that's where the dismantle option comes in. Okay. I'm assuming these ones are going to be worth a shitload. Yeah, I won't break those down. That, again, feels like cheating. Yeah. How much was the... Ah, right. Of course. How much was the... NTX? 82, cool. Alright, so actually, you can have the NTX. I'd like another, like, actual pilot. I'm gonna cheat a wee bit. I could just do the money grind map. I'm just gonna do this instead. Fuck off, let's scramble. You're awful. Oh wow, okay, that was worth a lot more than I thought it was. Well, now I fucked myself. Good job, me. Feels bad, man. There's no way to really undo that either. No, I usually save after doing my menuing, not before doing my menuing. I suppose I could just blow all the money on a ship crew. Yeah, actually, we'll grab Gamma as ship crew as well. The problem with... Can we... Wait, we can't get Johnny Ridden yet, can we? I know he's available super early in Overworld, but I don't think he is here. Alright. What? No, you're not. What does the captain slot affect? Command, I assume? I'm gonna assume she has high maintenance, she does. Guest slot is for charm. We'll put Zabi. What does the EXO do? Support, maybe? Designer and EXO? Is that... Yes, okay. What an odd ship. Ding, ding, ding. We found one. All right, now we're in business. I don't even have, like, anything for these guys as far as, like, ship, like, people. I suppose I could give them the last two OG's characters. Actually, I might, is there a way I can swap the whole group? Like, swap the whole warship? There we are, move all. Oh, okay, that's not. I want to move just the warship. I was gonna swap... whatever, I'll do that on my own time. Yeah. I'll pack the stream up here, though. That's not what I meant to do, that's what I meant to do. Alright. What was I gonna say? That's probably it for G-Gen for this week. I've got work tonight, so tonight's stream will probably start late, but I'll be doing more Xenoblade tonight, because I don't want that to just stop and fall to the wayside. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next for G-Gen. Maybe we jump into Zeta? That, or we go back and do some of the side story stuff. The thing is, with the rest of the side story stuff, we might have to put together, like, a one-year war team. So that we're not just, like, overpowering the 0079 content. But I think, yeah, we'll probably start the Zeta campaign next time. That'll probably take us a few streams all up. I'm expecting this will have a bunch of chapters. But I feel like our main crew is sort of sitting on the edge of Zeta era. With like one actual Zeta era unit and something that'll be evolving into Zeta tier soon. And some like the Gelgoop Marine and the Gerber Tetra midpoints. Yeah. Alrighty. That will do me for now. Thanks for watching, everyone, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.